Hi, welcome back to Reading with Leon. We're doing the last book of the books I got from the Iowa Public Library. We've done Truth About Dragons, Grumpy Monkey, You're So Amazing. This one is I Am a Masterpiece by Mia Armstrong. She's an actor, artist, and Down syndrome activist. And it's illustrated by Alexandra Thompson. Cover. It says, I love to draw. Usually I draw boxes, but today I want to do something special, something to show how happy I feel being me. And it says, from actor, model, and Down syndrome actress Mia Armstrong, this story is for every one of us, a reminder that we all deserve to receive empathy and that we have the power to give it too. I love that drawing. It's so good. This just kind of called to me, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be as good as I thought it was. I know people aren't used to seeing someone like me. I tell them, don't whisper, don't look away, do say hello. I have Down syndrome, and I like myself exactly as I am. I just want people to be nice to me and to like me for who I am too. Mom says I have to be patient because sometimes people forget their manners. I wonder if they would be just as rude to someone who was very tall. How's the weather up there? The same as down there. Very old. Your wrinkles have wrinkles. I just haven't ironed them today. Or very scaly. Are you some kind of alien? Is that a problem? Huh. Love that. That's so funny. It would be boring if we were all the same. I'm a girl who likes surfing, drawing, sleepovers, and roller coasters. Woo! I used to love roller coasters too. Now I'm too old. I also like getting new shoes, but I don't like shopping for them. Grown-ups act like I'm invisible. What can I find for your daughter? I'm standing right here. I don't get mad. Instead, I say, can you please help me try this pair on? Those are some cute pink boots. I love those. Maybe they're pink. Okay. The woman struggles almost as much as I do. But she gets them on, and I give her a thumbs up. After the zillionth pair, I find the right ones. They feel like walking on a cloud. Mom says she's sorry about what happened, and she's proud of me. I tell her it's okay because the woman was nice to me. Besides, some stranger is not the boss of me. Now, if that happened at school, it would be different because everyone knows me there, and that's where my friends are. Like Monroe, she's my best friend. When I show her my new shoes, she has new shoes too. And guess what? They're just like mine. We're different, but we're also alike. This is back to school night self-portrait and show and tell on Friday on the blackboard. It says, our teacher wants us to do something special for back to school night. She asked us to draw self-portraits so our parents can see us in the classroom even when we're not there. It looks like she's thinking. Monroe's picture looks a lot like Monroe. We may have picked the same shoes, but we draw in completely different ways. Nobody else in class draws the way I do. I love to draw. Usually I draw boxes, but today I want to do something special, something to show how happy I feel being me. That would be a real self-portrait. My favorite color is blue, so I used the blue marker. It's funny, her favorite color is blue and she's all in red. But her glasses are blue. That's not a self-portrait, Kyle says. That's not even a person, Ashley says. You only used one color, Marcus says. For a second, it feels like being back in the shoe store. I try to be patient like Mom tells me to be. I want to see her picture. I bet it's awesome. It's a different kind of self-portrait, I say. It's how I feel, not how I look. And it's how I see the world. So it's a double self-portrait. And they get what I mean because kids are faster than grown-ups about these kind of things, which is lucky for me. Miss Lee puts up our portraits and they look so good. Each one is different, but mine is the most different of all. I think that makes it the best. I tell Mom and Dad to expect a surprise at back to school night. What is it? Asked Mom. A special project? Asked Dad. My brother Jacko wants to know all about it too. If I tell you, it won't be a surprise. You'll just have to be patient. I remind them that's another thing grown-ups are supposed to be good at, besides being polite. When Mom and Dad come home from school, they hug me. We love your portrait, Dad says. We knew which one was yours right away, Mom says. You always stand out. My parents know me so well. They love me exactly as I am, which means I can be exactly who I am. Did it feel blue to you? Asked them. Very blue. Sky blue, says Mom. Water blue, says Dad. He knows going to the beach is my favorite thing. And I say, Mia blue. That's the best blue there is. That's true. More advice from Mia. Some kids call kids like me, kids with Down syndrome, the R word. R word's a naughty word. That isn't nice at all. We are smart too. Smart in different ways. And like Mia Monroe, people with and without Down syndrome are different. But I bet we're also a lot alike. I once heard you say Down syndrome is a superpower, but you aren't super strong or super fast and you don't have X-ray vision. Maybe I can't lift a boulder or fly like Superman, but I have to work extra hard to do all kinds of things and I never give up. But my real superpower is that mean words bounce off my super shield. Lots of kids, even grown-ups, worry about what other people think about them. That gives the people who say mean things power over how you feel. But I don't care what doo-doo heads say or think about me, so they have no power over me. I notice that kids like you have faces that are kind of the same. Does that mean you are related? Nope. It just means that the extra chromosome makes us look a lot alike. But we also look like our parents and other family members, just like everyone with blonde hair isn't related or everyone who has brown eyes. Why do your words sound hard to understand sometimes? Maybe I'm trying to tell a joke. No, really. The reason I sound the way I do is that the tongue is a muscle, and when we talk, we move it in all kinds of ways that we don't even think about. My muscles are floppy, so talking is hard for me. What do you mean by different but also a lot alike? I mean, we all have things that are different about us, but we're all people. We all care about having friends and being treated kindly. We're more alike than we are different. And that is the end. And here is a picture of Mia Armstrong. It says, Mia is a SAG-AFTRA actor, model, and voiceover artist who once delivered in a Good Morning America interview that Down syndrome was her superpower, and she's proving that to be true. Mia made history as the first child with Down syndrome to voice a cartoon character on Netflix, and she has appeared on The View, MSNBC, and Tamron Hall. Mia is changing the way intellectual disabilities and differences are perceived as she fights for inclusion and against discrimination. She is a prolific artist who draws and paints daily, and her creativity has inspired Outside the Box, an apparel company featuring the art of individuals with Down syndrome. Mia lives in California with her parents and brother. I might have to look her up and see some of the stuff she's done, because she sounds like an amazing person. And remember, the R word is not a good word to use. I never want to hear it from you. And just remember, everyone is a person. I mean, just because I wear headband ears makes me different than someone who does not wear headband ears. Just like I'm missing an ear, but I'm still a person. So you guys have an amazing day, and remember to be kind to everyone. I love you. Like, subscribe, follow, share, and have an amazing day. Bye.